Well, we've had a couple of issues with the garage door. I had replaced that spring earlier, but had to go back and replace the other spring when the garage door went kind of diagonal down and damaged the vertical that's on the left side of the garage when you're inside facing out. And so we're going to have to replace this vertical. And I'm showing you that there's just several bolts to take out. It's not very difficult, and the replacement one is only about, well, I got it at a wholesale to the public for $25. He said it was a direct replacement. So I removed the bolts at the middle, down at the bottom, and then finally I removed the two bolts that were up at the top, and then it's easy just to remove the entire vertical rail. And those bolts I kept and I reused them. Now, laying them out side by side, I've got two holes matching at the top, and this isn't an exact replacement because you can see the difference there is about 1.5 inches or so between the lengths. But when I put it back over to the side, it didn't look like it was going to be a problem when I matched it up with the door. So I'm going to put those two bolts there. The one here, I don't have a replacement area, so I'm going to use a different one a little farther down. So I put the you see how far it's off, about a foot. So that shouldn't be any issue when it goes back on. And then the lower one I got almost in the exact same position as the other one. So then I was able to line up the vertical, put the bolts in, and then I brought the door down, and while the door was down, I marked on the wall where I wanted the middle and the lower brackets to be. I marked it with a pen. So if I just line those up with the door back up, and I started that hole for the lag bolt with a screwdriver, and I'll do the same thing here on the bottom one and match it up with those marks so the door will be go down smooth and straight. Alright, it's all together now. The lag bolts are in, the bolts are tightened up on the supports, so it's just now a matter of testing, see if it rolls down smoothly, and it looks like it's going to be a success. So that's a pretty easy fix. $25, a little bit of time, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Thanks for watching.